Two Australian batsmen now just settling down. Shane Watson into his 132nd match, 3,680 runs, a good average of 41.35. That's swatted away, backward of point. That's going to get the first boundary for Australia. Just a little awry with the line and immediately getting punished.
Yes, this is the type of pitch that you've got to be very straight. You just can't drift. We saw on the few occasions the Australians drifted. They were punished.
Driven past that short extra cover and through to the extra cover boundary for 4 runs. This is looking pretty ominous.
Big stride forward. You can see he comes right out to it. He's picked it well. Past the left hand of that short extra cover fielder. Again going too far outside the off stump.
That's driven straight in the V. No chance for that mid-on fielder. What a superb shot that was. 4 more runs.
But look at that, full face of the bat. That's what he's got to do at this stage.
That shot, and he hit it away past the bowler. A powerful strike by Shane Watson. Really clubbed it all along the ground.
Yes, after those good deliveries, 4 dot balls, Razak pulling it down short, coming nicely onto the bat, slow enough for him to hit it straight back.
You wouldn't mind that as long as Watson keeps on getting runs like this. The scoreboard is ticking along nicely enough. Up and under, off it goes, way and long way over the boundary for a 6. Superb strike.
Yes, it was a mighty hit. He's got his leg out of the way, big stride forward, well in control of the shot.
Well, that's put away. Didn't seem to connect it well enough, but still rocketed away just wide of the mid-wicket boundary. 4 more runs. There he goes for the big one again. It's going all the way for maximum into the stands. Goodness gracious, that is a splendid strike from Shane Watson.
Yes, he's connected a few this afternoon, but this was the best one. He really hit that off the middle of the bat.
And that's really a loose delivery, and what do you get for it? A 6, a flat 6 into the crowd, the grandstand there. And he shakes his hands, the 50 comes up.
Yes, they're making it pretty easy. Short. And Watson was quick to get onto the back foot. And once again, he's hit it extremely well.
Again short and uppish and over the top once more. That is his 50, and it's come in good time. He's hit his 4th 6 of 26 deliveries. Wonderful innings so far by Shane Watson, appreciated by his teammates in the dressing room.
Yes, he's making it look like child's play. The Bangladesh bowlers playing into his hands, bowling them short, and it's just stopping, coming nicely for Watson to hammer them.
Rather unselfishly, very quickly, and that's gone a mile. That has travelled the distance. He's such a big hitter of the ball, Watson. You've got to get it absolutely right against him, otherwise he'll make you pay. Oh, that's played away nicely through point area. No need to run for that one. He's in extremely fine touch, Watson.
Well, he's strong, and the moment you give him a little bit of width, it's going to crush you.
Slashed it past the fielder in the deep. Yes, once again successful is Shane Watson. He's gone again over mid-wicket. No need to run for that one. When he strikes, it stays struck.
Got more of the toe end of the bat. Gives you another indication of how hard he strikes the ball. Little toe at the end of the bat is enough.
Oh, slow delivery. That's put away nicely. He had plenty of time to maneuver that one over square leg. It's a no ball. Obviously, that full toss was over waistline.
Oh, goes for a big sweep shot. There's nobody there.
Wrong line from the bowler. Bowling on the pads with the ball not spinning. Well, pose no danger to Watson. Once again, an easy hit for Watson. That's gone the distance. Great balance, massive power, and the execution was brilliant.
And that goes past the man fielding inside the circle on the onside. Pulls it back shy enough. He's 99 for Shane Watson. And he's got past through that infield and will go to the boundary. What a way to bring up his 100. His 6th one-day international 100 in a fantastic time. Gets a good round of applause from his teammates and also from the crowd. Absolutely brilliant display of power hitting.
Yeah, you just summed it all up there. Outstanding batsmanship. It wasn't as if there was one false stroke. All good cricket strokes. Look at that. Nice cover drive, foot out, meeting the ball, bends the knee, head nice and still, hits through the line. First it was the captain Clark in game 1, now the vice captain stamping his authority on the team with a quality 100.
And he hits one in the air. There should be someone getting underneath it. Oh! Well, it might have just crossed over the rope, but there was an opportunity for Abdul Razak to catch it. Oh! Well, it's gone over the top. And once again, a mighty swing outside edge. Will go over to the ropes. Well, it seems that he wants to finish it quickly. That's gone up in the air and gone over. That's muscled away onto the onside for yet another 6. Number 7 for Shane Watson.
What's the world record? About 11, I think. Something like that. We'll have to ask our statistician.
Well, it's gone up in the air and way over the fielder. Another 6. That's number 8 for Shane Watson. Brings up the 100 partnership. My word. Hit it long on, way back. My God. That is 3 6s in a row. Well, he seems to be in a hurry. In a brilliant display of batting. Not the best of the deliveries, but if you offer him any opportunity, he'll put you to the sword. Superb shot into the stands. Well, he's not stopping over. It's gone a mile. That's even a bigger one. And he equals the record of most 6s being hit by an Australian batsman in a one-day international. My word, he's clubbed that again. And he's got enough legs. Good piece of fielding from Rubul Hussain.
Goes big, decisive blow. That's a massive 6. Absolutely a big monster from Watson. He's gone past the field at point. Ricky Ponting would want him to come back for the second. Watson can raise his bat to the gallery because he's achieved another great milestone. 150 runs in a one-day international. Of just 83 balls, it has been one cracking innings. 13 fours, 11 sixes. Australia making it look ridiculously easy. 191 for 1. He goes big. He's achieved the feat. That is world record 6. 6 number 12. And that is fantastic hitting. Most 6s in an innings. That record now belongs to one Shane Watson. Have a look at this one disappear over long on.
It's gone over and out of the field. He's not quite finished. Another one. Oh, this is bigger than anything that you can see.
Well, this is absolutely fantastic from Watson. This one was massive, bigger than the other one. 6 number 13. This is unbelievable stuff. This is one-of-a-kind innings, one-of-a-kind knock from Watson. It's been a pure pleasure watching him from a distance. And there's a fielder there. And, well, the ball is hit so strongly that it hit the field on the leg side. There were two fielders there patrolling the field. Both missed the ball because it was crashed hard. Goes for another big one, and it's another six. It is great hitting from Watson. He ends the over on a high. 3 sixes and a 4 in this over from Watson. 216 for 1.
Like it's Viv Richards, isn't it? It's Barry Richards, Viv Richards, Ponting at his greatest. It's Tendulkar, he's hitting beautiful cover drives. There isn't any part of the ground that he hasn't struck the ball. Straight drives, big hits everywhere, cutting the ball. Nice use of the feet to the slow bowling. He's powered the ball over the boundary. He's timed the ball over the boundary.
Just keeps going on. Don't need to bother. It's gone all the way. It's just phenomenal hitting from Shane Watson. Just the 3 runs needed. My word. 6 number 15.
So explosive, so dynamic. One of the greatest innings we'll ever be around to witness. And the crowd, although they've lost, the Bangladeshi boys have been beaten, soundly beaten today. Everyone at this ground will remember this day purely and simply for the individual brilliance of Shane Watson. Here's Watson batting now. Look, that was the first one. And it's not as if they just pop over the fence, is it? They go long, back into the stands, short. That's flat. That's just gone, 15 metres off the ground. Again, flat and hard. Look at the power. Those legs spread, those knees bent.
I just kept going on and on. He did all the sixes because in the end he managed 15. I'll repeat that, 15 sixes. He was quite menacing. Anything short, put that away in a grand style, in the grandstands, even in the galleries. Even the ones that you think that you've miscued, he still managed to put one up and get it over the top.
And that's it, isn't it? The ones you think are going straight up are still clearing the road. I thought that was his best bowling, that one that went for 6, because he had the courage to bowl slow. Just beautiful, sweet, clean hitting.
Now that's live pictures here. Tremendous display of power hitting. My word. Awesome display. It was absolutely delight to be present and watch Shane Watson play this phenomenal knock.